Now that DSTLRY is back online with shipping books, we have issue 4 of 4 of The Blood Brothers' Mother by Brian Azzarello and Eduardo Risso. And I'm telling you, the colors on this book, it's one of the DSTLRY books, so it's a bigger book than a normal comic. It's a square bound edition, but the colors, and actually Eduardo Risso has done the colors on this as well. You get the runaways. Let's see. You got Ed Percy here, who looks like Sam Elliott. Then you've got these runaways with the mother that we keep talking about. Ed comes up short, but her sons are still looking for her. And it's the fact that the fellow that she's with was somebody she loved a long time ago, but she ended up marrying the preacher, these boys' father. And they were trying to avenge their father, who fell to gunfire. But they want to find their mom. And they want to find out why she left. And they want to bring her back home. So you get this Indian tracker that's helping the boys out. You get to see the mother. I can't get over how pretty this artwork is, and that's what I mean. It's gorgeous, and especially in this massive format where you get to see the detail that you might lose out on the artwork otherwise. You get to see the colors, you get to see the anguish on people's faces, you get to see the death and the destruction. You get to see a master artist in Eduardo Risso, still very much at the top of his game. So Mad Owl says, I can't go into town with you. But one of the boys says, can I stay up with you for a while and look at the stars? And that's Jack. And she said, I'd like that. Old Sawbones. It's just, Azzarello has created a story, as far as the story goes, that really sucks you in. It's about these boys finding their mother, avenging their paw. It's a story that we can all get behind. You lose somebody very close to you, and you want to see vengeance for that person. And that's not, the boys don't even want to see vengeance. They want to find out why their mother ran away. And they think that she's been kidnapped by somebody that she doesn't want to be with, and they're trying to bring her back home. And instead, you end up seeing one of the boys get hit. And the mother ends up riding off into a dust storm, never to be seen again. And it's stuff like this that really hits you in the feelings. Where it says, he held on to me as long as I could, and when he couldn't, I held on to him. The trail went as cold as his hands, but I couldn't let go of either. And in the morning, I dug a hole and put my rabbit in it. And it was the last time that I ever said a prayer. He lost his mother and his brothers. But in the end, he realizes that he is his father's son. This was a story about family, about a relationship between a mother and her children, a story about finding a way to try to rebuild a family that one of the people in the family doesn't want to continue. It's no different really than a divorce or an unintended death in the family. It's very similar to either one of those, where the familial unit cannot continue on as it is, and you can't make one person by hook or crook, by death or choice, stay in that family. A lot of people have been down on these distillery books because they're oversized and they're hard to store. I don't think so, because especially this one here, this is probably my favorite of all the distillery books that have come out, because you don't see a lot of Western comics anymore. Just like when The Walking Dead came out, you didn't see a lot of zombie comics. But right now, you don't see a lot of Western comics, and you don't see a lot of good Westerns. This one could be adapted into a movie. This one could stand up against any of the old Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns. It could stand up against any of the John Wayne westerns. So if you guys get a chance, go check out The Blood Brothers' Mother. It's 4 issues from Distillery in this oversized format, and I think you guys will really, really like it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.